Hey YouTube, it's Cherise here. I kind of want to do a review roundup. I've gotten a lot of new products in the past couple of months, and I kind of just want to sit down and go through several of them. I might do lippies at the end, depending on how fast I get through all the products I have next to me. So we're going to start with skincare. The first skincare item I want to talk about is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream, which looks like this. I got this, I actually won it when we were doing our holiday training for answering a question. I really like this. I personally would not pay for it using my own money just because of how expensive it is. But I think if you have the money, or if you're trying to get somebody a really good skincare gift, I would highly recommend the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Transforming Moisturizing Super Cream. I like to put this on at night. I don't wear it every night, but I enjoy using this as a night cream. And I think as my skin gets drier and as the days get colder, that I will enjoy this more and more. So yes, I would recommend this, but no, I would not purchase with my own money. So I like this. Moving on to another skincare item, let's talk about my Murad kit that I've been using for a month and 5 days now. I started on November 1st. Today is December 5th. The Murad kit, excuse me as I drink my pineapple orange juice. The Murad kit came with 5 pieces. Let me see, do I have the box still? I surely do. It came with 5 pieces. This is what it came in. This says $67. I feel like it was on sale for a little bit less than $67 on top of my employee discount. I think I paid maybe like $50 for it, $55 for it. And this is a 60-day kit that should last you for 2 months. And it came with 5 different pieces. The first thing it came with is the Murad Clarifying Cleanser, and as you can see, I've used just about half of it, which is perfect since it's a 60-day kit. I really like this cleanser. I feel like it works, and this is my second favorite product out of the 5. Next, you get the Acne Clearing Solution. This is one of their step 2. This is step 2, one of their treatments. And it helps diminish acne-related redness and sensitivity. I don't really have redness or sensitivity. This is also about halfway empty. I like this, but I wouldn't buy it with my own money. I would buy the cleanser with my own money, though, because I feel like it works. Would not purchase this step 2 treatment myself, though. And then it comes with 2 different moisturizers. This is their step 3, the hydrating step, and it comes with the Skin Perfecting Lotion and the Oil Control Mattifier with SPF 15. I personally would buy the Skin Perfecting Lotion with my own money. It's supposed to be oil-free hydration that soothes and retexturizes the skin, keeps pores clear, and minimized for smoother looking skin. And I feel like this does that. I feel like my pores have looked a lot smaller since using this, and that the texture of my skin has improved since using this Skin Perfecting Lotion from Murad. So I would repurchase this with my own money. The cleanser and the Skin Perfecting Lotion. This is my favorite of all the things in the kit. The Skin Perfecting Lotion. The other hydrator that they give you is the Oil Control Mattifier. I like this okay, but since I've been using these Murad products, I find that my skin isn't really as oily anymore. It's more normal. So, I mean, this is nice. I use this one today, I believe. Yeah. It works. I like it, but I don't really need as much oil control anymore. So this definitely works. I actually would repurchase this for my own money if I started to get really oily skin again. So yeah, that's that. The last product that comes in this Murad kit is the Rapid Relief Acne Spot Treatment. This also works. and I still have quite a bit in here. And this is actually something I would repurchase with my own money. It is a 2% salicylic acid treatment. So it really just helps to like dry out acne overnight. And it says you should see a change within 4 hours. It should be reduced in size and redness. I feel like this does work. I use this overnight for like important events when I have certain pimples that I really need to get rid of. These are both drastically smaller than they were yesterday. I also have one under my chin. Can you see from the side? Yeah, you can kind of see the bump right there from the side. So yeah, I feel like this does work, and if I had extra money laying around, I would repurchase this because I do think that it works, but I probably won't repurchase it ever again just because I have other things that work to help me with acne control. But I do overall enjoy the Murad products, and I do think that they work, and I do think they're worth a try if you have adult acne like I do. I feel like I have mild adult acne. It's not super intense. It's like mild. So that's it for skincare. Moving on to primers I've been trying out, and I'm only going to review 2 of them because the other ones I've tried out I haven't used for long enough to give a true opinion. Do I have 2 primers? No, I have 1 primer. 1 primer. And the 1 primer I'm going to talk about is the One Heck of a Blot Instant Perfecting Power Primer. I love this. This is my new favorite primer. This is from Soap and Glory with Shine Block, 12-Hour Matte Spheres, and Pore Shrink. When I'm feeling oily, or if I just want to use a primer that day, this is the one I've really been reaching for, and I really like it. I also still have the box right here. So this is the box that it comes in, and as you can see, you get quite a decent amount of product. You get 30 milliliters, so 1 fluid ounce. This is basically the same amount that you would get in a foundation. You're getting in a primer, and I believe this was about $14. So would I repurchase this again? Yes, but I have a feeling this is going to last me for an entire year, which is the shelf life. It says 12 months. So I probably won't need, I really don't need to buy any more primers. And I don't plan on it because I'm not really into primers like that, but I do see the difference that they make. My issue is finding what foundations work best with what primers. So a lot of times I usually don't even wear primers, but I do like this one. I would repurchase this with my own money, and I would recommend it to anyone that has combination to oily skin, that's looking for a good mattifying primer that also helps with pores. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this box away, even though the packaging is really cute. Soap and Glory packaging is really, really cute. So yeah, definitely try this primer out. And Young, Wild, and Polished is the first person I heard talk about this primer, and she's the one that put me on to this primer. I just totally missed the trash can, but shout out to Young, Wild, and Polished. Let's move on to 2 new mascaras I've been using lately. The first one I'm going to talk about is the one that I like the most, and the one that if I felt like splurging on high-end mascaras, I would actually repurchase with my own money. I don't foresee that happening ever in the future. So the mascara I'm talking about is the Buxom Big Tease Clumping Mascara. Do I have the packaging for this? It probably is under here somewhere. I love this mascara. I'm not wearing it today, but I love this mascara. I think it is amazing, but for 20-something dollars, your girl ain't paying that. Because I have other mascaras that can do the same thing for way, way less. But this is a good mascara. If you're the kind of person that likes to splurge on mascaras, or you're getting a friend that has, like you're getting a friend a gift of a high-end mascara, this is one that I would suggest. I really, really like this. Now this next one, I have been using it, but I don't really like it. It's not really what I look for in a mascara. I look for more like plumping, voluminizing, thickening, because I feel like my lashes are already decently long enough and I don't really need them to curl. This is like how my lashes naturally curl when I put on mascara. So I don't need any lifting. I don't really need lengthening. I'm looking more for volume to like fill them out and make them look thicker. This mascara is the Urban Decay Troublemaker Mascara, and I feel like it does all the stuff that I'm not looking for in a mascara. Like it helps to lift your lashes a little bit. It really does lengthen and separate the lashes. which is why whenever I get too carried away with my thickening and volumizing mascaras, I like to use this on top to comb out the clumps. And that's really all this is good for what I look for in a mascara. I would never purchase this with my own money. I forgot to mention that these two were both gratis from working at Ulta. So these were gifts from the company and from my store to me for being an Ulta Prestige Beauty Advisor. So that's how I got to test out these two high-end mascaras. I would never buy a high-end mascara at full price. I would buy one of the minis for like $10 to $12, but I would never buy a full size of any high-end mascara ever, just because I don't think it's necessary. So yeah, those are the two mascaras I've been trying out and how I feel about them. Moving on to not liquid lipsticks, but two lip products. This first one is the Buxom Big O Power Plump Lip Balm. I like this. I would never pay for this with my own money just because I feel like it's overly expensive, but it's a nice lip balm. Looks like this. You guys see me use it every morning basically in all my tutorials because I have it. I'm not going to let it go to waste. This was also a part of my gratis from working at Ulta, so it was a gift. I like it. If you want to spend the money on it, go ahead. I don't think it's a bad product at all. I like it. I don't really feel like it plumps my lips per se. It does make them like tingle a little bit, but to me, I like it for moisturizing before I go in with a liquid lipstick. So that's this product. I would not pay for this with my own money though, but I'm glad that I have it as a gift. The next lip product is a drugstore lip liner from Wet n Wild. I really like this. This is one of their gel lip liners. Their Perfect Pout Gel Lip Liner. And it says the first gel lip liner. And it's one of their newer products. I have the shade Plum Together. I really like this. You can use it to fill in your lips completely, or you can use it as like a lip liner just to outline your lips. It blends easy. It glides on. This is really, really nice. I don't really use lip liners like that, so I probably won't buy any more of these just because I have the colors I need. This plum, I have red lip liners already and browns from other brands. But I do like this, and if you're looking for a gel lip liner or you want to try some gel lip liners out, I would suggest the Wet n Wild ones. So that's how I feel about this product. Let's move on to a setting powder I've been trying out. So as you guys know, I recently ordered the Dermablend Professional Loose Setting Powder in Warm Saffron. I do not like this. It looks good at first for like, I feel like an hour. And then I feel like I start to get oily. Like it does not make my makeup stay on. It does give a nice finish, but it doesn't last. That's the thing. I feel like I have to touch up so many times with this. I feel like I get creasing with this. I don't like it, and it makes me hesitant to try out the translucent one, which there's a coworker of mine, she said the translucent one works better than this because she said she tried this out and she didn't like it either. I'm literally about to go stick this in the box and give it to my little sister. That's how much I don't like this. And this was not cheap. Like I feel like this was like $30 or $28. It was relatively expensive, and it's 1 ounce, so 28 grams. This will last you forever. Like loose powders last a really long time. But it's like, I don't even want to use this anymore. Like, that's how much I don't like it. Coty Airspun works a million times better than this, in my opinion. Like, I just don't like this Dermablend powder. And I've been trying it. I've been trying to like it. I love the shade of it and all, but it just doesn't last on my skin. And I feel like I really do waste my money, but I'm about to give it to my little sister. Because she likes to bake and do all that when she does. And maybe it will work better on her skin because my sister does not have oily skin at all. She has like perfect normal skin. That's clear and doesn't break out even though she doesn't take care of it. Can you feel the jealousy? Yeah, she got all those good genes. She got the curves. She got the good skin. She got the perfect teeth, didn't have to get braces. And she's the youngest, so you know youngest usually get treated easier. They get, you know, their parents usually treat them nicer. They get away with things. So, but I digress. Yeah, I'm about to give this to her. Hopefully it works for her. Let me just sit this aside. I'm not even going to put it away. I've been putting things away as this video has gone on. You guys don't like to do that to stay organized. All right. We're going to move on to foundations. I have several different foundations. A few of them I have used before, but I have like a different shade or something. So I'm going to go through these real quick. We're going to start with this foundation. This is the Cover FX Oil Free Natural Finish Foundation. Looks like this. Comes in a squeeze tube. I really like this. This shade is just too golden for me. It's so golden on my skin. Let me tell you the shade. It is G. Oh, that's Nola. It's Nola. What's out there? Nola. Nola June. Nola June. Nola, what's out there? What you growling at, mama? It must be a dog or something. Or I don't hear the UPS truck. I can usually hear that. Nola, what you barking at, mama? Come here, mama. Come here. Yes, good girl. Yeah, mama. Oh, you can see your head a little bit. Yeah, Nola June. Yeah. You can see your ear. Yeah, mama. What's wrong? What you barking at, mama? Oh, I have my box still for the Dermablend. So let me put this in the box for my sister. It still has the paper in it and everything. So we're going to just stick that in here. Again, the shade is Warm Saffron. And we're going to give that to my little sister. That's like how much I don't like that. All right. Oh, yeah, moving on to foundation. This is the Cover FX Natural Finish Oil Free Foundation. I have the shade G110. I feel like I need N110 because this is just too golden on my skin. So far, I like this foundation okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to repurchase it in the correct shade. Maybe next year. I have this thing where like I'm trying to just go through all the makeup I have, and you guys know how much I love foundations. I love trying out new foundations, and I just have way too many. But I probably will repurchase this in the future, and I did pay for this with my own money. All the foundations I have, I pay for with my own money because y'all know I love foundations. I love to try out new foundations. So yeah, I do like this. I would say give it a try if you feel like trying out a more natural brand. Yeah, so you'll see me use this. I have to mix it though because like I said, the shade is too golden to where it shows up looking like gray on my skin. So I feel like I need that neutral that has a little bit of that red in it. But I like this so far. I like mixing it with other things. So yeah, that's that. The next foundation I want to talk about is the Huda Beauty foundation. This is in 520G Nutmeg. This also on camera comes off looking gray on me, but in person matches me perfectly. I just wore this the other day, yesterday, on my birthday. Yeah. I really like this foundation. I love the coverage. I love the finish. But yesterday didn't last as long on me as it did before, which I thought was strange. So, I don't know. I do like this, though. I probably will not repurchase this, though. Just because I have other foundations that I love that are less expensive. But I do think this is worth a try if you can find your shade. Yeah, I really do like this, but I probably won't repurchase it. But I definitely think it's worth a shot if you like full coverage. So, yeah, this is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. Again, I wear the shade 520G. The next foundation I'm going to talk about is the Fenty. Let's talk about Fenty. I love this, and I actually will repurchase this. And I have the shade 450 right now, but I'm going to buy 440 probably next year. That's going to be one of the first foundations I actually buy. And I'm almost done with this bottle. Like, I really do like this. I feel like it's great alone. It's great to mix. It's such a beautiful finish, and I highly suggest everyone try it out. I feel like this actually is good for all skin types. It's gotten really good reviews. I personally really enjoy it, and it is cheaper than the other ones I've showed so far. It's $34, so this is on the more affordable high-end side. like Kat Von D prices. So I will repurchase this with my own money. And again, I have shade 450 right here. And this is actually just a tad bit too dark for me. Am I wearing this today? Yeah, I'm wearing a little bit of this today around the perimeter of my face. I really do like this foundation. So that's the Fenty. The next foundation I'm going to talk about is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear. This foundation is so expensive. I believe this is $48. I will not repurchase this. I have the darkest shade, which is 6N1 Truffle. I do like this foundation though. I do like it. I just wouldn't repurchase it. I just have other options that I feel like are more affordable. And if you feel like splurging on a foundation and you're around my shade, maybe just a tad bit deeper, you could get away with wearing this. It's a little bit too dark for me, but I really do like it. I like it. It's great to mix with others. It lasts okay on my skin. I don't think it's the best thing in the world though. Like I said, I won't repurchase this, but I like it. I think it's all right. But there's just other options that are more affordable. So, but I like to try out foundations, which is why I ordered this. And Ambra Emerald Eyes is the one who made me want to try this foundation. I'm not mad at it. All right. 2 more foundations to talk about. I know, I have a lot of foundations. Like I said, I love trying out foundations. The next one is one that I tried out a couple years ago, like when it first released. And this is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. They're undetectable medium to full coverage foundation, oil-free. Love this. I love the finish this gives. I love to mix it with other things. It's not matte at all, in my opinion. I have the shade Cocoa, which is the darkest shade. They're supposedly working on more shades, and I will repurchase this if there's a better shade for me once Jackie, Ina, and them get together and release those new shades that they're trying to create. Okay, let me just check on Nola. She's good. So yeah, I really like this. I just love the way that it looks on my skin, and if you set it with the right powders, then it does last very well all day. It's just a beautiful foundation on the skin. And this is one that I usually recommend to people that are looking for a foundation when they come to Ulta. This is the one that I recommend most of the time to almost everyone. So really, really, really like this because it's medium to full. It just looks so natural on the skin. It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful foundation. I just wish that I didn't wear the darkest shade. And the darkest shade is a little bit too dark for me, but I don't care because it just looks so good. I love it. And I always get compliments when I wear this too. All right, the last foundation I'm going to talk about is the newest that I've tried and one that I have been loving, and it's actually the one I have on right now. And this is going to be my final review on it after wearing it for 12 hours. So I've worn this foundation for 12 hours, and this is what my skin looks like. It is the foundation that's in the center of my face, and then on the perimeter I have the Fenty, just so that everything blends with my body and everything. But this is the only foundation in the center of my face, on my forehead, on the chin, the center of my face. So this foundation is the LA Colors Truly Matte Long Wearing High Pigment Foundation, and I've had it on for 12 hours and I really, really like this. I have the deepest shade called Mahogany. I like this a lot. I feel like it looks really good on the skin. I've only blotted once, like with actual a napkin. And I feel like it looks really good on the skin. It is looking a little bit oily now, but that's kind of just because I have lights directly on me. And where you see the oil is mostly around my nose and like around the eyebrow. It's not in the forehead, which I'm cool with. I hate being shiny right in my forehead, like where it's beaming. You see a little bit, but it's not like blinding you. I see more around my nose than I do on my forehead. I really like this. It feels very lightweight on the skin. It gives such a beautiful finish. The coverage is banging on this, and it's only $6. It's just a little bit too light for me, which is why I have to mix the Fenty, which is a little bit too dark, around the perimeter just to make it work. But I don't mind, because for $6 you cannot beat this. So if you can find your shade in this foundation, I highly suggest it. Again, this is the LA Colors Truly Matte Long Wearing High Pigment Foundation. I like it. And I'm debating whether or not I'll continue to repurchase it. It's going to take me a while to get through this. Like, I've just got this bottle, but I like the price. I just hate that I had to order it online. I didn't find it in the stores. In store. And those are all the foundations. Let's take a break from foundations and let's head over to a non-beauty product, or a non-makeup product, but is a beauty product. This is an iPhone ring light. Where is my phone? I don't even know where my phone is, my cell phone. Hopefully nobody has tried to contact me. This is like an iPhone ring light. You just clip it onto your phone. You see it has a clip, like a chip clip. You just clip it onto your phone and then you push the on button. And then you see it comes on. Look at that. And it gets brighter and brighter. So that's the brightest, off, lowest setting, medium, and then the brightest. And I like this. It helps to show you the true color of my skin now that I'm shining it on myself. And you can see that everything does match. My foundation's not too light. It does match me. This thing works great. And this was a piece of gratis, so a gift from Ulta for being an employee. And I love it. I love this thing. I don't know if they sell it individually, but this is a great item. You can probably find one on Amazon. It's really good. I love this thing. All right, moving on to palettes that are not eyeshadow palettes alone. So I have 3 of those, kind of ish. The first one I'm going to talk about is this Becca Eyelights palette, from the Après Ski Glow collection. Y'all have seen me use this in like almost every single video I've done lately. And this is being advertised as an eyeshadow palette, but it's all of their highlighters that they're just saying you can use on your eyes. I use these as highlighters on my face. I have not used them on the eyes at all, unless it's like the inner corner. I love these highlighters. I think this is such a great deal. This was on sale, I believe, for $29. You can't beat that for all of these different highlights. The different colors you get are Rose Quartz, Moonstone, Hot Cocoa, Pearl, Opal, Toasted Marshmallow, and Topaz. And I feel like I have used every single shade in here on my face, and I love it for the value that I paid for it, and the packaging is really pretty. So I would highly recommend this for yourself or as a gift because it is on sale right now, and you really can't beat this many high-end highlighters. Even though they're like small pans, you don't use that much. You can't beat this many high-end highlighters for that price. The quality. Becca highlighters are amazing, so I love this. And I bought this with my own money, and I would recommend it. And I would not repurchase high-end eye highlighters. I feel like that's like mascara. Like, it's not a necessity to have it be high-end unless you just want to splurge like I have been lately. So, yeah. The next palette is one that I tried out today, and I have a video going up today. And you can see that it is kind of faded because I haven't touched it up, but it's $6, and it is the LA Colors So Cheeky Blush and Highlight Palette, and this is in the colors Hot and Spicy. This is the Hot and Spicy one. I think they have 3 or 4 different shade selections you can choose from. I really like this. For $6, I feel like you cannot beat that. You get 6 different shades, as you can see, a mixture of highlighters and blushes. I really like this. And I would repurchase like a different set with my own money because it's only $6. And like I said, it works just fine. It does fade throughout the day. Like, you can hardly tell that I have on blush. The highlight is still going pretty strong, especially on my brow bone. And you can still see it on the bridge of the nose. The Cupid's bow is kind of gone, but I ate pizza and stuff. On the cheeks, I feel like it has faded a little bit though. But I like it, and I would repurchase with my own money. And I would actually give this as a gift to somebody because it's good quality. Like, it blends, good pigmentation, buildable pigmentation. I like it. Shout out to you, LA Colors, for having affordable, decent quality makeup. And then the next one is the It's My Ray Ray collab. I love this. I bought it with my own money. I would recommend to a friend. I would recommend this as a gift for somebody. I've talked about it. Each time I talk about it, this would make a great gift. It comes with 3 highlighters and then 3 contour shades, or I like to call them skin tone shades, that can be used on the face. This contour definitely shows up on deeper skin. I mean, you can just look at it, look at me, you can tell that's darker than I am, and it works. It's very, very pigmented. Somebody opened a door, so Nola's going crazy. And this one I can use to like correct any mistakes. Like when I over contour, it's closer to my skin tone. It's not my exact skin tone. I haven't used this one yet. I have used all 3 highlighters. I like all 3. They're very beautiful. And then on the top, you get 21 eyeshadows. 7 shimmers and 14 mattes. I have used almost all of them. The shimmers are amazing. I've used all of the shimmers. They're great. And you get like a row of neutrals at the top and then your pops of color in the middle. I love the layout of her palette. I feel like it's so practical, so great for every day. And I really do enjoy it. And it's from BH Cosmetics. And there's also a brush kit that I would also recommend and that I also enjoy. I'm not going to show y'all all the brushes though. I like BH Cosmetics brushes. I own several of them and I would recommend them. So yeah. Moving on to eyeshadow palettes. I have quite a few of these. I have one really big one, 2 normal size ones, and then 2 miniature ones I want to talk about. Let's start with the little ones. The first one is the Tartelette Tease palette. I love these little travel size higher end palettes. They're great neutrals, everydays. These make great gifts. These are great for traveling, great for on the go. So, and it has a mirror. So you really can't beat that. I enjoy Tarte eyeshadows. I only have this little palette and then the Tartelette in Bloom. Those are the only Tarte eyeshadows I own, I believe. Is that a true statement? Yes. Just the Tartelette in Bloom and then this little one. I'm not really interested in any other ones from Tarte unless it's the miniature 6 pans or the Tartelette in Bloom. I probably won't be repurchasing any more Tarte eyeshadows, just to be honest. But I do like them. So I like this. I could live without it though. But I'm not mad that I have it because I feel like this will be great for traveling or for if I ever go back to just doing my super neutral, simple, everyday look where I wear the same makeup every day. This is something I would definitely reach for and that I enjoy. The next little palette I have is the City Mini palette in collaboration with Makeup Shayla. I literally just bought this to support Makeup Shayla. I didn't really want it. I just bought it to support her collaboration. I think it's a great palette for every day. It's, you know, got that pop of purple, but it's really just neutrals, your basics, good basics. It's $9.99, very affordable. Would recommend for traveling. Feel like it's good quality, you know, but I didn't really want it. Don't have anything else really too much to say about it. I don't think it's amazing or anything, but glad I have it. Glad I could support her. Black power. The next 2 are Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes. First, let's talk about the one I love the most. This is the Subculture palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. That's what it looks like. I freaking love this palette. I love it so much. I have like had to stop using it because I've been using it so much, and I actually have a brand new one. I don't know if I want to hold on to it or give it away, or I don't know. Like, I don't have too many people in my life. I want to give it away to somebody that I know, but I might end up giving it away to a subscriber. I don't know. It's just like, I don't have anybody in my life that wears like colorful, fun looks like I do that I could give that palette to that I know. So it's like, I don't want it to go to waste though, because it's $42? Even though I did get one as gratis from Ulta. I don't know if I just want to hold on to it, but then it's not going to get used, and I don't like that it's not getting used. But this is the one that I paid for myself when it was on. We had a sale, and then I got my employee discount on top of it. I think I only paid like $30 for this, 20 something, 30. I didn't pay full price for it, and I wasn't going to because I heard so many bad reviews, but all those reviews are wrong. I love this. Well, it's not wrong. It's people's opinion, but I love this palette so much. I would recommend, if you like colors, if you like these colors, then yes, girl, run out and get it. I love this palette. Love it. I like it more than the Modern Renaissance. I really do. And then we have the Prism palette. I also love this one. I don't love it as much as the Subculture, but I do truly enjoy it. And I would recommend for somebody as a gift, both of these. If you want to get them a really nice gift. I like this. I like the packaging. I like the shades in here. I love the shimmers in here. I feel like there's only like 2 shades in here I haven't used yet. Maybe 1. I like it. I like Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows. They're like some of my favorites. And then last but not least, we have one of my favorite palettes of the year that has recently released. And that is the Morphe 39A. I love this. This is like one of my actual legit birthday gifts to myself, an early birthday gift to myself. I love this palette. It is so good. Morphe has really stepped their game up, you know? And, you know, I'm kind of going on a no-buy with eyeshadow palettes. I just feel like I have so many. I'm only going to get one more, I think. There's one that I have my eye on. You'll see what it is when I get it. But I feel like my complexion is like legitimately complete. Like I have all the shades I could ever dream of, want, or need. And I don't need any more palettes. Like, and I kind of am losing my desire to try out more palettes because I feel like I have every color. Like, I know colors are infinite. You can always create more. I feel like I have enough. Like I have enough palettes. Like, your girl only got 2 eyes. Let me just show you the colors. I've been doing so many different looks with this. You can create so many looks. Like, it's just so pretty. And it looks kind of bland from back here. I don't know. It's so good. It's so good. Like, this is just screams my name. Like, it's right up my alley. All the colors in here. I've been loving it so much. I would recommend this. It's for a friend, for yourself. I would repurchase this. If I hit pan on all these shadows, I would definitely buy another one. That's how much I like it. Yeah. So that's kind of a little roundup reviews of a whole bunch of new products I have been using lately. I like all of the lip products I have recently purchased, but I am taking a step back from like high-end lippies. The only ones I'll buy are Kat Von D because I just love her formula. I think hers is honestly my favorite. I really love Kat Von D liquid lipsticks and just the shades that she has. I love them. But other than that, I'm not going to buy any more liquid lipsticks. I'm taking a step back from lipsticks as well. Palettes and lipsticks, I'm just like, I have like all the colors I really need. Like, I need to slow down, you know? But let me know what you guys think about me just kind of reviewing a lot of new products that I've been using over the past few months in one video. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy my makeup. I really like the way this look came out. I have a tutorial on it. And yeah, I'm feeling that $6 LA Colors foundation. I'm loving It's My Ray Ray palette, which is what's on my eyes. And yeah, I'm about to, am I going to do that tonight? I really need to wash my hair and I want to put it in mini twists. Not mini twists, like we call them medium twist. I need to put my hair in some medium twists because I'm like protective styling. Like I'm done doing my hair. And if I'm going to keep the hair that's on my head, I need to do something where I don't have to do anything to it. It's been a week since I've had this styling. I did recently moisturize it and re-braid it down, which is why it's a little frizzy. But I'm loving this hairstyle. So, yeah. Do I want to do that tonight? I'm feeling lazy now that I've made this video. But, yeah. I need to do something to it. It's just 2 braids, you see? And then I just pin them like this. I just crisscross and pin, and that's the style I wear. So, yeah. Hopefully these braids will be twice as long in a year. And they'll be hanging down here. That's the goal. So yeah, I think I will wash my hair tonight. I need to do it. Let me not be lazy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And let me know what you think about me doing this kind of massive review. Let me know if there's any other products that you've seen in my videos. If you're curious to know more about how I feel about it, let me know in the comments down below. And I will just show you what one braid looks like unbraided. As you can see, my hair is still very moisturized. You can see the shine. So this is a great protective style if you're trying to retain moisture and length. So yeah, if you want to kind of see what my hair looks like. This would be such a bomb hairstyle if the middle wasn't flat, but you know. Let me do the other side because this is cute. Nola's barking per usual. And it's so easy to take down. Like if you need to restyle or re-moisturize your hair, it's just such a simple, easy, protective style. But let me just show y'all what I'm working with. So that a year from now, December 5th, I'll do the same protective hairstyle and unbraid it, and we'll see how many inches I have then. So yeah, this is my hair. unbraided. It looks really cute like this, but the flat is a hot mess. The back is really flat, a hot mess. But I might take some pictures like this. So this is cute from the front. But yeah, this is my hair. I'm gonna wash it, deep condition, and put it in some medium twist. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and let me know what you think about it and what you think about this like style of review. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate all of your support and everybody praying for me to feel better. Oh, the person who said take a multivitamin, I actually do. I actually take twice the dosage. I take like the full amount in the morning and at night before I go to bed. I'm taking my multivitamins. I take one that's specifically made for women as well. And then I take one for like hair, nails, and skin. So I'm getting my vitamins. I just don't know why I've been feeling so weird. I'm about to make some tea while I deep condition and stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your support. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, YouTube.